So I just wrapped up my top most valuable cards from the 1980s, and I thought I would do one on the 1970s, but man, there's so many valuable cards from the 70s that I had to break it up. And when you look at it, there's enough cards from 1977 alone to do a video. So if you were going back to try to cash in on your sports card collection and you could pick one year, I think I would start with 1977 tops. Let's get into it. So we've got the Robin Yount card here for $1,100 in a PSA 9. And almost all of these I'm going to go through here today are not rookie cards. It blows my mind. These are more valuable than some of the 76s, the 78s. Like there's something special about 1977. I should probably do some digging into it. So you got Robin Yount for $1,100. You got the Thurman Munson for $900 in a PSA 9. This classic Mike Schmidt I love. I think I've seen that on Beckett before, but that's like a classic card. Again, it's not as rookie, but for $485. And this 1977 Topps Ron Guidry for $444. All right, Pete Rose. This card is awesome. $401 for a PSA 9. We've got Jim Palmer, his 77 for $415. And then Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski. I'm a big Red Sox fan, so in addition to Star Wars coming out in 77, I think Saturday Night Fever and so forth, these 77 cards are doing awesome. And then I have to say, Mark Fidrych, I didn't really know of him. This is his rookie card. It's worth $300. He was an all-star rookie pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. It was called out as one of the top cards to get from this set. I'm sorry, I guess I don't know much about him. He hasn't hit my radar. I know we're going to see like Steve Carlton and some other pitches in here, but he was not one that came to the top of my radar. The 77 Topps Carlton Fisk for $278. Like, it's blowing my mind how many multi-$100 cards there are here that are not rookie cards. You may have some of these seen in your collection. The Carlton Fisk card, I'll show a bigger picture here in a second, has a great action shot of him defending home plate. Hopefully he made the tag. They got to 77 Dave Kingman for $228. Dave Kingman set the record for the most strikeouts in a single season. I believe he has the most strikeouts in a career, but he was also a pretty good power hitter. The Dave Winfield 77 Topps for $231. And then Steve Garvey rounding out this part here for $202. Now we got the 77 Topps Joe Morgan for $175. That's in PSA 9. George Foster for $124. Rod Carew, we got his $120 for his 77 PSA 9. And Chet Lemon for $119. Again, 1977 is just rocking it. The last two here, we've got the 77 Topps Fred Lynn, good looking card. And in 1977, Steve Carlton, who holds the record, I believe, for the most strikeouts from a left-handed pitcher. So after Nolan Ryan, obviously, for the righty, we got Steve Carlton. I believe he was also a 200-game winner, maybe more than that. I don't know if he's a 300-game winner. I shouldn't speculate on video. And yeah, there's just so many cards here. So if you want to see the top 300 most valuable cards from your childhood collection, there's a link below in this video. Just click the link in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe for more sports card money-making tips. Now, as I look through these, if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick the first one I'm going to pick is the Carlton Fisk card because of the action shot and I'm a Red Sox fan. I think the second one I would pick is this Pete Rose. It's a pretty classic Pete Rose looking card. The Mike Schmidt, the whole look and everything looks how I remember him from back in the 70s. So that's kind of the third one. And then I would pick the Mark Fidrych, even though I wasn't familiar with him until I did research for this video. But if you're an all-star rookie, you're doing something right. And of course, if I didn't mention it, the Yaz card as a Red Sox fan. So those are the cards to look for if you're going through and cashing out your collection from 1977. Make